Yo, this is to all enemies of MEA. If you ain't down with that weak-ass crew, come over here and we'll rise up against this so-called war machine. We the rebels. They're the corporation, the dinosaur crew. Hit me up. SHG Bummers 4K. What up, Barcode?
Alright, everybody. Did you hear that? Did you see that shit? That's exactly what I'm talking about. People like that constantly come to my gate, constantly come to my house, constantly come to the Empire, challenging, issuing, wanting to take on the mighty MEA. You rewind the clock, a year ago, it was DHX, it was SOA, it was NRT, then it was NBP, then it was BAM, and then you fast forward the clock, the last 6 months ago, then it was clans like J2H. Then it was clans like TSB. Then it was clans like Bay Area Empire. Then it was clans like SHG. Leading up to clans like Famosos SHG. Well, let me let the whole world know. And if I left your ass out, if I didn't mention you, that's just too fucking bad. See, let me let you guys all know something here and now. That MEA has nothing left to prove to no one. All of you clans that I just fucking mentioned are not from the original era. Which means to me, you ain't shit. I come from a special breed of founders. Legit founders that kept their house strong. Like Evil Shadow. Like KSI, despite they have their flaws. That's right, I said it. Like LHR. Clans that came from the original Halo 2 era. You guys are nothing compared to that era and all the wars that we fucking fought. Clans like XGC. Who tensions between MEA and XGC are running high. Everyone can see it. In our videos, everyone can see it. In the meetings, everyone can see it. Explosion's going to happen between two mighty juggernaut communities. Stay tuned for that shit. Pay attention to Master Elite's channel or my channel. So, if you're not from the regular Halo 2 era, if you're not part of that special breed, the superpower clans, and the rest of you are just a training session. The rest of you are people that we run drills against. I'm going to tell you kids all something here and now. You motherfuckers will never be. You motherfuckers will never surpass us. Ever. You see, big names like Bungie, big names like Microsoft, big names like Frag Nation, big names like ClanMassacre.com, big names like GoodGameTV.com recognize the juggernaut, the well-oiled war machines, or the communities that have been around since day one. The rest of you motherfuckers are just stereotypes, wannabes, trying to be like us. I've told Terracode many times from TSB. I told Terracode many times. You know, when Archive first was sent to Terracode, when we first talked to them, because they kept hitting us up wanting relationship with us, they said, "Oh, Lucky, oh man, you're like the blueprint. You're the example. You know, we look at MEA. When we look at MEA, we look 10 feet in the air. And then we allowed them into our circle, and all of a sudden they think that they're better than us. You're that much better than, huh, Terracode? We took a lot of dropout members, washouts like B-Nagger, like Trip 6, like Chicago, like Barcode, like Kills. I mean, the fucking list can go on, and that's the only reason why you got strong, because you took a lot of dropouts. That just goes to show on the scale where you're at. There were MEA's poop that we fucking flushed down the toilet, and you got them, and it made your ass a little bit stronger and recognized. And then you hop on our dick, writing our media, and then you want to go as far as trying to challenge us, and you and that other idiot, Bad Company, makes himself, you guys humiliated yourself. You guys were the fucking laughing stock for God knows how long. This idiot, okay, everyone that's watching this video, well, these two fucking clowns go and they suggest Snipes and Broken Dagger in matchmaking. So the chances are that they'll bump into each other. Well, like an idiot, they went against advanced players. Okay, they're not MLG based, they're not pro players, but these guys are okay. All right, I'm not saying they're the best on the block, but they're okay. They can hold their own. Well, these idiots, TSB, went against our guys and got creamed. How humiliating was that? And that was the talk of the town, I'm telling you. Not in MEA, but everybody. I mean, I was getting hit up by, they were like, good shit to Snipes. Snipes did this, Snipes did that. He kicked the shit out of these guys. And they were just laughing about it. Like it's fucking dumbass. They go and fucking, you don't put your hand inside the mouth of an alligator. You're going to get bit. That's just what's going to happen. You got bit. Like a dumbass, you didn't learn your lesson. Well then, boom. Again, the idiot does the same exact fucking trick, not getting it, against the same people, against a better team, supposedly, with TSB. Those TS weenies, they're weenies. And they got beat again, humiliated. I'm not talking trench. You can see the videos yourself on YouTube. And Terracotta, you know this. Tripp. Hey, Tripp. How you doing, Tripp? How are they treating you over there? Like a king? What? You had to ride the back seat over here in the MEA? Fresher, smarter, stronger. You got weak on me, Tripp. I love you to death, brother. But damn, dude. You got fucking weak. You try to say that the newest generation of MEA was trash and that they don't know what they're doing, blah blah blah. Well, that was when that idiot Papa Bear was here. And that's why his ass got demoted, and he got pissed off and took off. Fuck him. Let him go. You know that. That's the way of the law here in MEA, Tripp. You know this. And then Black. Same thing with Black. I heard a lot of Hall of Famers were coming back on the active list because guys like you just were not fucking getting the job done. You think people that spend years here in the MEA are going to let some idiot come in and ruin everything they've done? You got weak on me, bro. You lost a lot of fucking credibility with a lot of heavy names in MEA, and not only in MEA, but these are people that are known throughout the world that you can fucking look up on YouTube or on Google, and their names show up in the suggestion box. So these aren't your typical average Joes that we're talking about. These are heavy hitters, and you know who I'm talking about. You lost a lot of credibility, brother, with me and all your other peers. You want to go run with them TSB weenies and be treated like a king? With that bootlegged clan? That's fine. But they will never be, and they will never have their fucking name elevated like us. And you know that. Deep down, you fucking know that. Let me tell you what's really going on, Terracotta and Tripp. You're rolling with those people because you feel more comfortable and more compatible with those people. That's why you're running with them. Not that we suck and this and that, boom. It's more advanced in MEA. Times have changed. I mean, there's so many things we can talk about. We could talk about how Terracotta's a redneck, that company's a fucking shadow. We could talk about that little fucking 16-year-old kid, Barcode, who Dustin came in and stripped you from your title because you were fucking making his department look bad. Or how about we could talk about how TSB cannot keep up with the mighty MEA? I mean, where's your presence at, bro? Seriously, where are you guys at? I mean, you got a new war going on a different style of gaming. We're in the fighting world. We're in the Street Fighters. We're in the Soul Caliburs. We're in the fucking Mortal Kombat. Where the fuck is your presence at? You guys are the one-trick pony, the one-dimensional group. Either Halo or Modern Warfare. That alone says a lot. And Barcode's a nation of one. We've always said that. Even Chicago, who's with you, even said that statement. Barcode Nation, a nation of one. Laughing stock. Seriously, what the fuck do you see? You're like the pretty boy with the ugly girl that shows up at the prom. Like, what the fuck does that guy see in that woman? Seriously. You're beyond them, bro. You could be running that show, Tripp. I trained you better than that. The strongest minds in MEA trained you better than that. You're a fool. You can even call me and I'll tell you the exact same thing, and you know me, bro. You know I will. That goddamn fool. Stupid. Alright, moving on. Papa Bear, what's up, bro? Like your ugly face resurfaced. As Master Elite said in that one phone call that you gave to me in that one video. You and your mentally retarded children. How you been, bro? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Still up to nothing, huh? Still up to no good? Still trying to con people for money? Listen, man, let's get the story straight here and now. This is the first time I talk about Papa Bear since the time he left, which was probably like 5 months ago. I'm sorry if you're not exactly in the priority list and I didn't mention you prior, because you're not that fucking important. Trust me, dude, you are not. Just so the world knows what's up, this dude wasn't getting the damn job done. Guys like HT Killer and Tommy Guns came in, stripped that dude from his title. Okay? A new government came to power and Hall of Famers came on the active list. Papa Bear freaked the fuck out, felt that he couldn't keep up with the elders, and he bounced. And he took whatever crew he had with him. Well, I'm going to tell all you motherfuckers that are watching here and now, I'm going to tell you guys something now. There's a brand spanking new crew. All new staff, all new managers, all non-contaminated from the bullshit TS weenies, from the barcode crap, from the black, all them motherfuckers. Non-contaminated that were trained the old school way with the new Hall of Famers that are back on the active list now. It's your classic MEA clan. So this message is to everybody that's watching. Whether you love the MEA or you fucking hate it. It's really irrelevant. It's a magnificent gaming community with a tremendous fucking fighting spirit. And no one is ever going to capture this place. When I mentioned before, like I mentioned before in the beginning of the video, we have nothing left to prove to anyone. More about media now. So this message is to everyone. Listen. Whether you're the little Ricadine clan that's trying to make a name for yourself, to the fucking overrated community like TS Weenies, anybody that's watching this video, and I mean anyone, come to youtube.com/Mr. 7Kelly, and you'll see it in the bottom of the screen because I'm sure Master Elite will put it up. Or go to his channel, and he's going to put that motherfucker up too. Come to our channel, issue a challenge, and let's get some fucking battles going. You want to prove yourself? Like I told BYOB Outlaw a long time ago, you're a nobody unless Lucky Mr. 7 and the mighty MEA says so. The bar standards are right here. Boom. And you can't say shit, Terror Code, and you, second-class citizen Tripp, the washout. You guys can't say shit because even you guys are using our terminology. Class 1, Class 2, Class 3. Oh, you know what I'm referring to. You're using our terminology, our methods, our ways. And you're hitting us up. They were hitting me up so much that I had to block them all. Excluding Tripp. I'm not going to tell any tales. Tripp didn't do that. Because he's got my number, we can talk if he wants to. The rest of the people, Bad Company, Terror Code, Barcode, all them fucking idiots were all hitting me up. I had to block them. I didn't care. Fucking, they're no one to me. It's always going to be MEA today, MEA tomorrow, and people are always going to seek us out because we're the bigger, meaner dogs in the yard, and we're always going to be like this. We have established ourselves, put ourselves on the map, and whether you TSW weenies, J2H weenies, all you little fucking Bay Area kids, all you people, whether you motherfuckers like it or not, we established ourselves a long time ago, even before your community even existed. I don't even know where you guys got off by thinking that you were going to take out the MEA. For goodness fucking sake, I have members in this fucking community that have been in this clan longer than your shit was even in existence. Before your fucking little weenie, Mickey Mouse gaming community was even born. And people even use that. They say Mickey Mouse. That came from Lucky. People say Ghost. That came from Lucky. We're the trend. If we're wearing Levi's, everyone's going to wear Levi's. If we wear polos, sweaters, whatever, hats, everyone else is going to do that. This is the way of the world. We establish ourselves. We set the bar, period, whether you motherfuckers like it or not. And you don't like it, then come challenge me. Come challenge the mighty MEA. Come challenge my clan and see why we are, and always have been, the most dominant force ever to be established on XBL TS3, PC, we have always been the dominant group, and that's why they flock to us. Many clans flock to us, wanting relationships with us, allyship with us, battles, and wars, because they know who the bigger, meaner, baddest fucking dog is on the block, period. So, for all you hypocritical bitches that deny that, is to deny the truth. I'm Lucky Mr. 7, fuck you. You want some? Come get some. You punk ass Mickey Mouse bitch. MEA stands strong.